Now, for quite some time, when people talked about India's electronics manufacturing story, the conversation stopped at Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. But today, Uttar Pradesh has claimed the biggest number in that entire conversation. And you know what is a wonderful conversation starter? Is the fact that when you share that I liked, shared and subscribed to Front Page. Truly motivates us. Thank you so much for your kind support. Now, under Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, Uttar Pradesh has emerged as India's largest electronics manufacturing hub. The state now produces nearly 65% of all mobile phones manufactured in the country. Yes, my friends, that's quite a whopping figure. 2 out of every 3 phones sold in India are made in Uttar Pradesh. Its share of electronics component manufacturing has also reached nearly 55%. So then the point is, what's actually fueling this? Well, the state has attracted investments of more than 28,000 crore rupees from over 75 companies. That growth traces back to the electronics manufacturing policy of 2017, amended in 2020 and then again in 2022. And most recently, the Uttar Pradesh electronics component manufacturing policy of 2025. Now, on top of all of that, semiconductor projects worth 32,146 crore rupees have received approval. Combined, that's a 60,000 crore rupees investment pipeline concentrated overwhelmingly around one industrial belt, Noida and Greater Noida. Now, well, here is who is present physically inside of that corridor. Samsung's Noida facility is the world's largest mobile phone manufacturing plant, backed by 4,825 crore rupees in investment. Alongside Samsung, the belt hosts OPPO, Vivo and LG. Dixon Technologies runs 9 plants across the state, including a Paget Electronics smartphone facility with annual capacity of 25 million units. And on the semiconductor front, the ECL Foxconn display driver chip plant near Jewar is actually one of the most significant projects strengthening India's chip ecosystem. And this growth shows up in trade data as well. Now, Uttar Pradesh's electronics exports were almost negligible back in 2015. By fiscal year 23, they'd reached $2.58 billion, nearly 17% of India's total electronics exports. Smartphone exports alone hit $17.5 billion in fiscal year 25. Now, a state with almost no electronics export presence a decade ago is honestly now a genuine contributor to India's global electronics trade. And Uttar Pradesh isn't stopping at phones. Yes, the government says the state is also expanding into AI, robotics, drones and Industry 4.0 technologies. The upcoming Noida International Airport at Jewar is expected to cut logistics costs even further and strengthen the state's connectivity to global export markets. And here, of course, now is the front page take. Well, a state most people didn't associate with electronics is now producing the majority of India's phones. Which then, of course, brings me to the question, can Uttar Pradesh sustain this lead as its semiconductor projects come online, or will Tamil Nadu and Karnataka's own momentum keep the competition for India's electronics capital wide open? I think the operative is India's electronics corridor. Please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the IM Network. Like, share, subscribe and always remember, think AI, think AIM.